Hey guys, what is good? What is good? This was not a scheduled live, but we are definitely going live. Either way, you guys can respond to this mess that's going on in the replay. Make sure y'all leave your comments and your thoughts down below, which I know you guys will not hesitate to do that. But I want to know if somebody can answer who's lying and who's capping and who's lying, who's clout chasing and who's not. Because there's been a lot of finger pointing, but I don't think the finger is being pointed at the right people. You know what I'm saying? I think sometimes we got to wait and see how the set plays out, and then we call it. Because this is quite funny how the haters that know Chrisean in real life, and I'm getting directly into it. I'm not even waiting for y'all to come in here. Y'all can see it and hear what I have to say and know what my position is at the beginning of this video. So you can already know where this video is going to head to. I got a few things I also want to show you guys. And this is uncalled for. It really, really, truly is. Um, also, I don't want to be up here too long, but if we have to, if need be, I also want to do a commentary live recap on some things. So y'all need to stay tuned. But I think that we gave the haters that know Chrisean Rock in real life too much credit too soon. And it was said around social media, well, at least, whoever has Junior, he's in good hands. But I don't call being in good hands showing a picture of Junior allegedly with the caretakers. Now, if that's a recent picture that I'm about to show y'all, I don't care if the face was blurred out or a little heart was put around the face. To me, that's still exploiting. That to me is still clout chasing. That to me is something that Chrisean Rock would not want anybody to be doing. And they don't have the right to be doing it, especially with the sensitive situation of both the parents not being present. Neither one of them have custody of them because they're both locked up. And if they're trying to keep them out the system, that's not the best way to keep them out the system. Talking about CPS, that be the easiest way for online entity such as Chrisean Rock and her little one to get jammed up in the system because they're somebody that, in my opinion, probably ain't got no paperwork on this child and is looking after the child until the mother gets out after she finishes her legal obligations. And got the baby in your hands, whether you're trolling or not. That's not a good troll, because if you do in fact, or you are in fact helping out with the caretaking of this little one, you shouldn't be trying to prove to no public, because that's exactly what they wanted you to do. They wanted you to show some type of proof that you had Junior and he was so-called safe. And half of these people could be the least bit concerned about Junior's safety or anything else, a medical situation. They just want to be nosy. They just want to get that adrenaline rush that they got some updated information on what is going on. And we all know the situation with Chrisean Rock is not a good one. It's raining out. The sun ain't out yet. We know it's going to come back out, but she's at the bottom and people are trying to kick her while she's down, and they can't kick her. So what do? They use the next best thing closest to her. And for somebody that's supposed to be in her team to drop the ball like that is crazy. And I'm also side eyeing. Don't think I'm leaving Bodine out of it. I'm side eyeing Bodine, and I'm side eyeing Wack 100, because just a couple of days ago he was also his name was inserted in some other shady business. Okay, hiring or putting people down on the team to set up Chrisean Rock. You know what I'm saying? And it's kind of weird how he's still in the circle, because he's responding to Smiley being a liar, and then Smiley's responding back that she's not a liar, and then allegedly this picture surfaces of Junior. Y'all got to do better, for real. Y'all got to do better. Back in my day, Kids were off limits. People didn't have conversations about people's kids unless they wanted a beef, a physical altercation to pop off, or they want to get unalive, because that's how serious it was about people's kids. Talk about people's kids. You can catch a bad one talking about people's kids. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna just show you something, and I'm gonna tell you something. Whether or not this picture is recent or not, it's the principle of it being put up. And whether or not it say it isn't Junior, because we already know people are gonna run with the stargasm. Smiley's playing a recording of Junior crying. Crying. What's liars? It says crying. What liars? But let me just say this to you. That my point is, nobody should know where Junior's at. If he left the courthouse with Marsh, even if he's not with Marsh, that's all the public needs to know. If your people are worried about his safety, that's all the public needs to know. If we're talking about a safety concern, because the public, that's not their obligation to know that he's with Smiley now, and or she's co-parenting with Marsh with Smiley. No, we don't need to know that. That's not keeping him safe. It could be someone that don't like Smiley that might leak Smiley's address and be knocking on the door like they're the paparazzis, but they're really a obsessed fan wanting to harm somebody. Smiley was muting the phone and telling dude to play the recording of Junior crying. Same loop audio. Total fake. So now I really believe they're lying. Exactly. So my point is, people are quick. Let me just tell you something. It's also questionable. So where did the actual storyline of CPS and Junior's in danger and da 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 and a one, where did that really come from? The people, whether they're haters that are on her team or congratulators, her supporters, where did the mess start from? Where did it migrate from the beginning? The people who know her in real life, that see her, can touch her in the flesh, like Bodine, Wack 100, like a Smiley, like Marsh, like Taseki, if she chooses to make up with her sister, she like Chastity, her sister. These people know her in real life. The hand is being exposed that, let's not talk about what the content creators are creating up here. I will admit there's been some content creators that just fell out the woodwork, but because they're feeding the audience what they want to hear and see, now all of a sudden, the algorithm's putting them on the map. They're just like generic, just came out of nowhere channel holders, and they're literally to risk it all by these false or inaccurate or no receipt reports of these news podcasts reporting there was CPS hearings for Junior, this and that and other, and we know that it's farther from the truth. Now, see, we know we're gonna have people trying to clean it up. Oh, I just showed a picture of Junior, whether it was an old picture. I'm waiting for all that to come up. See, I call it up before it happens. How you doing, Tiffany? I call stuff out before it happens because I know that people are gonna say, "Yeah, let's go after Chrisean's team now." See, remember, even the haters that are on the side where they know her in real life, like Bodine and Wack, for an example, they're still on that team. They're on the team where they're not with Chrisean, but they're part of the circus. They continue the legacy of what Blueface wants people to do, is what my point is. What y'all are not getting is, stop pointing the fingers just at content creators. We get that people can have a mind of their own, they're grown, and they are capable of putting plots, storylines, planting seeds when it gets dry out here in the YouTube streets. We see it happen. But the people close to her, they're out of line too. They're out of pocket. Now, we just was trying to give the people that are allegedly giving the reports, Carlissa and Bodine and whoever else. Now we're trying to give them a little bit more credit than we're giving our community as channel holders for one another. We're giving these people that want fame credit that they're trying to keep Junior safe. But how are they trying to keep Junior safe and Smiley showing a picture of the little boy? I don't care if it was covered or not. Even if that picture was a fake picture and it wasn't Junior, she was trying to pass it off as Junior. And she was trying to make it seem like it was a recent picture. It appeared to be that they was at a restaurant. She was with her kids, her son or whoever, or sons. I don't know how many kids she has, but I know she showed one, and she was making it seem like the son was holding Junior in recent times, and was trying to confirm that because she was trying to go back and forth with Bodine, letting Bodine know that she ain't no liar, they ain't no liars, and that he was the one lying. You fell right into whatever Bodine may have been up to, his trap, and also the traps of the people who just ultimately just want to be nosy. It says what's frustrating is a minor. So remember what it says about his safe. Exactly, I provided, not SL. Let me just tell you something. That picture should have not have been shown. If anybody was worried about the safety and well-being of Junior, that picture should have not have been shown. I don't care because I know it's going to be cleaned up. People are going to check Smiley on it if they haven't already. Just like when Chastity stole that money, in my opinion, from those supporters of Chrisean Rock, it got cleaned up. She got back on the safety and the concern about her sister and her nephew. She knew that was going to get her off of what she did to them fans. I'm gonna go in, and I'm gonna go in because I know that people pick and choose the battles that they want to fight, and somebody's gonna clean this up. Hey, Nikki, somebody's gonna clean this up. But see, over here on my channel, I'm not pacifying and I'm not cleaning up nothing. My channel is a known channel. I don't tell you what you want to hear. I'm gonna tell you what you need to hear. And as people's mind evolved and get, when you get older, hopefully for some of us, you will respect that. You'll say to yourself, I want to be all the way around SL Davis because I don't need somebody that's going to put a battery in my back and I jump off that ledge because I'm going to hurt myself. I did give the update. I stated he's safe, okay. And you said safe, okay. But listen, let me just say this to you, Tiffany. What I'm trying to say again, wherever Junior is at, hypothetically speaking, if Smiley is in fact helping with Junior, why is Smiley trying to prove a point to Bodine on social media that she does or is helping taking care of Junior by showing a picture with a heart around it, trying to blur out his face, but you're really still showing him? How is that being responsible or safe? You feel what I'm saying? Make it make sense now. Make it make sense. Now, now listen, if I was cool with Chrisean, I don't get down like that. So I'm not gonna be a channel holder trying to befriend Chrisean and act like we besties and even if I met her, my tune would not change about me saying I'm not gonna tell Chrisean what she wants to hear. I'm gonna tell her what she needs to hear. See, I come from a different cloth. I come from a different cloth. I come from a good cloth. We don't, with the cloth we come from, we're realists. We ain't gonna tell you what you want to hear. We're gonna tell you what you need to hear. Hey, Saint Hudson, how are you doing? Yes, I'm definitely returning. I'll probably be up here for a minute. It says the above is from my own account and information, but wouldn't ever say who, where, period. Hold on one second. Let me see something. Let me just do one thing real quick. Let me just show you this for people that might not know what I'm talking about. Just so sick of people wanting to ride the coattail of these channel holders and people that are close to Chrisean Rock because they're feeding the agenda for the moment. Because that's all y'all are doing, is feeding the agenda for the moment. As soon as that agenda don't fit your agenda, then you'll be sitting up there on somebody else's channel trying to clout chase or be part of their agenda. You know what I'm saying? It's too much flip flopping right here. Smiley needs to be quiet. It's too late now. It's too late now. They'll clean it up though. Because that's all everybody keeps doing is clean. You got people cleaning up stuff for grown folks that they don't even know in real life. I don't even care if you met her at a concert, for an example, or met any social media entity. You don't still know these people. You only get even if you met somebody and got an autograph or a hug or a picture, how long was you in the presence of somebody that you know their whole life story and you can back up that they're not these kind of people? Please make this make sense to me. This doesn't make no sense to me. Bodine claims it's a lie and Smiley's trolling Bodine back. Viewers are worried about Bodine's intentions. Why aren't we worried about, and Blue Rock TV, love you, shout out to Blue Rock TV. You got to make sure we share people's content, we give them credit. Why aren't we worried about Smiley's intentions? Why? She showed a picture. Bodine should be the man right now, because let me tell you why. Yeah, we should already been worrying about his intentions when he was already accused allegedly for getting the girl with the blue hair, I can't think of her name, capping for likes to get Chrisean locked up. And then she bragged about it. But you know what? Bodine should be looked at as a man. You know why? Because he allowed Smiley to show a hand. He won this round. If we want to get technical, because Bodine didn't show no pictures. He didn't back up his statement of why he felt like Smiley was lying. Smiley had to prove herself, whether it's an outdated picture. Because I know people are gonna say, well, that wasn't, I found out that wasn't a real picture. Smiley said that was a fake picture. She was trolling. She was doing that because it ain't none of your business what's going on with Junior. That's what's gonna come next. That the picture was fake, that wasn't Junior, or it was Junior, but they blurred out the picture because it was an old picture and she wanted people to think that Junior was with her and she was helping Marsha. It's gonna be some BS and everybody's gonna fall for it. Then we're gonna hear crickets because nobody's gonna want to talk about it because there's an agenda. And we won't be able to figure out the next agenda. But it's almost like, let's not stay focused. That's getting boring now, that she put Junior's picture out there to let us know that Junior's not in CPS, which is not clearly making me feel any better. Not that I'm going around asking about Junior. He is a child, but to be honest with you, I don't think majority of the people that talk about Junior are really concerned about him in real life. That's just my opinion. I think it's all cap. I think people are just being nosy. No one should do anything but for Junior. End of the story. We know he's okay, Tiffany. That's not what I'm saying, sis. What I'm trying to say is the ones that are making sure that he's okay, Smiley being one of them, inserting herself to make sure he's okay. Why are you showing pictures proving where this boy's at? You already gave us confirmation enough. You don't owe the public, who are strangers. Some of these people could be serial killers for all we know. They may have doxed all of y'all, and just waiting to see who really has them is set in stone now, and they're coming to you know what I'm saying, to see you. The point is to redirect the people worrying about Junior. Where's about? You know what? It's no point. It's number one. It shouldn't be a point, period, because back in my day, it was called none of your business. It's called none of your business. I take everything that's said by people under the circus tent with a grain of salt. I'm trying to tell you, they all got to keep the ball rolling. Right. Yep. People need to shut up about all minor, period. Listen, I can't. People ain't even seeing my point. The people that's supposed, like I said, the people that are supposed to be protecting him need to shut up. Cause you keeping this going by even showing, even if it's to throw people off. Don't put a picture up with a heart on top of it, blurring him out. Period. She is looking for clout. Exactly. Don't talk too soon about what you think that people are trying to do. Because the intentions might not be for none of what you think. You might be giving them too much credit. They might be doing this for the same reasons they might say this channel holder is doing this for clout, or I'm doing this for clout. And the ones you really got to watch are the ones you ain't even speaking about. Yep. The ones you ain't even speaking about. Exactly. Smiley showed a picture. Exactly. Come on now. Let's make it make sense. But like always, somebody's always going to try to make something make sense. This is what I'm talking about right here. Smiley had baddie posts. It says Smiley the baddie posted Chrisean Jr. and stated he is not in CPS. This she showed her son earlier. Remember when she showed her son before they had went out? I guess he was going to practice or whatever. And he's a big little boy too. When I say big little boy, I'm talking about he's still a kid to me. But he's tall. He's taller than Smiley. That's what it appeared to be, anyways, in the way she had the camera. But the you know how Smiley's always at somewhere to eat. Looks like it's an eating place because you can see like the little juice dispensary, and it looked like they're at a booth or something. Why are you doing that? Nephew is not in CPS. But number one, I'm gonna say this again. We already was up here saying, it's a good thing that wherever he's at, people are not trying to take pictures or put him on video. You know what I'm saying? Maybe Papa Blue may have did that if he had him, full custody. So maybe that's a good thing he's not. You listen, y'all didn't even give it a month before y'all gave these people credit on the other side, which when I say the other side, I'm talking about Smiley, Papa Blue, Marsha, Carlissa, Bodine, Wack 100. Y'all didn't even give it a month before you gave them somewhat of credit. And don't know from a hole in the wall. And was ready to tear down everybody in this sector that reports on this stuff. You ready to tear us down, but build them up. I don't believe any of them got got her. Why would she snitch on the cash cow? I don't know. Bodine's a baby daddy. Y'all are crazy. Who keeps truth and wisdom everyone needs? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Now, if I would have did that, I would have been a demon. I would have been on demon time, which I wouldn't. So I'm not gonna, like my husband used to say. I don't always agree with a lot of things my husband said because he's older than me. He think he know he's so much wiser than me. But let me just tell you this: my husband always says when I just did a minute ago, don't put yourself when you talk about somebody else and their mess. Don't try to put yourself in that equation because you ain't that person. And you're right because I wouldn't have did that. But I'm just saying, hypothetically speaking, if somebody like me or somebody, how people paint like some channel holders out to be, you would think that we would put this stuff up before Smiley would. Hopefully all is well with you. Man, you feel what I'm saying? Just Audra? Exactly. Just be quiet. Just be quiet. All this trying to, well, they did that. You ain't gotta, why do you need to curveball somebody if nobody even knows your location? They might know Chrisean Rock's location, but we don't listen. The only people that we're really concerned with, or people are really concerned with, I should say, speak for yourself. I'll say people are concerned with, is Blueface and Chrisean Rock. Don't nobody care where Marsh lives or Smiley. Nobody could foresee the future. We knew it was a matter of time. Yes, that it's a possibility that Chrisean could go to jail because she had warrants. However, didn't nobody know when it was gonna happen. Ain't nobody said, I'm quite sure, well, let's get the addresses of Smiley and Marsh. So when Chrisean Rock gets jammed up, we got their locations just in case they take custody of him. Y'all wasn't thinking that far ahead. There was no reason for a picture to be shown. The celebrities that want to keep their kids out of the public eye do. Exactly. In my opinion, them BBLs got to her. I think that should have stayed private. It should have, but it didn't. But see, you know what? I kind of chuckled a little bit. Not because, because I still, my heart goes out to not just Junior, but any little one that's involved in this mess, because it happens off of social media in real life with people that are not famous. They're going through this, and the children are the ones that are stuck in the middle. It says, have you heard anything about when Chrisean will get out? Nope. She's still being held. Exactly. No pic should be shown. 100% agree for his safety. Right. I really don't care for Tasiki that much, but you could tell she had real pain in her face when she was talking about his sister. Yeah, I just shared that because I was just kind of shocked that she actually responded this time respectfully. Tasiki did. You know what I'm saying? And she could have brushed it off like she's been brushing off a lot of stuff people been trying to put in her face, like, about her sister. She don't really want to talk too much about it. But I kind of sort of had to respect her to a certain point that she was gonna let bygones be bygones for the sake of her nephew. But like I said, mark my words, you heard it here first. They'll clean this up. And that's why I'm making sure, shout out to Blue Rock TV, that I have beautiful beam footage of what was done. Because not only will this get cleaned up, a lot of stuff will be taken down after it gets cleaned up, because people won't want to get attacked for chiming into what happened, because now it's cleaned up. I don't care. Let them come over here and attack me. I'm ready for it. I'm geared up for it. But I'm calling this out because I don't care whether this is an old picture or not. And I'm not saying that this is an old picture. I'm just saying this is what probably going to be said by tomorrow, in less than 24 hours, that this was an old picture and she was trolling Bodine, which we know that this probably is an up-to-date picture, and he probably is being bounced around between a few people, a community of people that are trying to help support Chrisean Rock. But I don't think that Chrisean Rock ordered anybody to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? It was really proven, the clips going around with him talking backward was debunked. Chrisean Rock must be erect. Junior needs to be. Yeah. And you know what? I'm not, just like the time when they showed a picture when she was disappeared last year at the end of the year, and they showed a picture of her house in the back, and the dude had a blunt in his hand, and they were saying it was Blueface. Maybe she was back with Blueface. We wasn't too sure where she was at. Come to find out she was with Blueface, but that was an old picture that surfaced. And then some people said it may have been K Swab's hand. I'm not a hand analyst. I don't get paid to analyze people's hands in no like detective case, and I'm not no voice analyst. And even with that voice thing, people saying that he was in the background of Papa Blue's house, in the background of this person's house. People are subliminally, and it came out how much of an itch that they had, and they scratched it. Even if this is an old picture that Smiley has, it may be a later date when Chrisean Rock was out. She still had no business passing this along as current proof that Junior is with her. I'm thinking that's why Rock wants Tasiki to watch him after those. Rock made it about playing house. Just my thought. Yeah, that's true. That makes some sense, Latif. Please show us a chat. So I will put the link up here if you guys want to come up. But I'm telling you right now, I'll drop you really quickly. That's if you come up. If you start the cussing, you don't come up here acting like you're in your house. If you come up, a lot of people don't like coming up on my platform because they already know ahead of time I can't be up here cussing and carrying on. And it's really sad that you feel uncomfortable coming up here because you don't know how to talk. And it's no disrespect, but I talk with you all day long like a sailor off of YouTube, but I'm not getting up here disrespecting the platform with all that cussing and carrying on. And definitely not going to be getting that serious to the point I need to cuss and carry on over somebody I don't really know in real life. This should really be, we should be able to really get up here and have an adult conversation without all the profanity and controversial words that that you shouldn't even be saying out your mouth on no social media platform. Come on. For real, Chrisean made previous arrangements, and why would she give to right? Of all peoples, because if it seemed like to me she was taking Smiley under brains of brainwash. It's so sad. Make sure that you hit the like or the dislike button. Hit that like or dislike button like you do for the people that feed you a bunch of nonsense and you ride with it. Because this is ridiculous. I thought it was a doll. I don't know what it was. I didn't think it was a doll at all. It does appear, and I don't see the whole face, but in my opinion, it appears like she's trying to insinuate that she's trying to prove that he's not in CPS, which, to be honest with you, she should have not even fed into it. Just ignore it. That's what I would have did. I think, honestly, I felt like it was dumbing down a little bit talking about this CPS rumor, but it didn't. Everyone must have clones and juniors. All these people who have SL, have you heard any info on Queen Op? Nope. Queen Op is acting like she got some sense and staying off of social media. That's what she's doing. And I would too. These people are crazy. This don't make no kind of sense. I said, somebody who in that blank left the gate open. When I seen that one, I said, ooh, child. Said, these people are crazy. Be doing the most. And for what, I don't know. But it's all good though. I hope this is just a learning lesson for Chrisean Rock, man. You got to keep your head up. You got to keep your head up. Like Tupac said, you got to keep your head up and stuff. You got to be 5 steps ahead of the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what Bodine's position is. Don't even ask me. I don't know what position Bodine's in. to be saying some of the stuff that he's saying either. It don't make no sense to me. But all I know is that these people, I'm looking at them side eye. They're starting to make me look cross-eyed. I hope my eyes don't stay that way. No, yes, it just said the nerves of the haters trolling on a baby. Yeah, it is. It says I stay off IG. It's just way too much back and forth drama. Or same thing on YouTube. Because whatever they get from IG, they certainly put it right on YouTube. Same thing. So I don't know. I think that Smiley played into the hands of Bodine's and intentions. Maybe, and I bet you Bodine's intentions wasn't even to for it to happen that way. But you know what? He still victoriously won. Whatever mind games he was trying to play with the public or with Smiley. He may have said, you're not smart at all. I'm gonna get you to expose yourself because you're not the brightest bulb on the tree. And he did. He did a good job on it. He sure did. He did a good job on it. Been subscribed to you for a very long time since Nature Boy days, but I usually replay just want to say hey, and I love your spirit. And oh, thank you so much, KT. Nunya. Thank you so much, sweetie. Please show your appreciation for our host, SL Joiner. Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, did I put that inside? Yeah, I think I put it. I pinned it. That makes me feel good when people acknowledge, and I can read something and it puts a smile on my face because like I said, there's a lot of flip flopping that goes on. People get a pass to flip flop because like I said, the internet gives cowards an outlet to be cowards. Because people in real life wouldn't be doing half the stuff that they're doing if you were next door to them. Bodine just said he spoke to the person who got Junior and heard him in the back, and it wasn't Smiley. I'm confused. Well, how? I don't care. Really? See, they can get away with doing all that because of the simple fact that they know how nosy and unconcerned half these viewers are about Junior or Chrisean Rock. And they're glad that this situation is where it's at. But they're starting to get miserable and they miss, even though they wanted Chrisean Rock locked up. Now they're miserable without her. So now they have to entertain themselves. They got to do storylines just to keep the party going. Yep. But it's sad. Now you got people that are supposed to be supporting her, showing pictures. Yes, you said a month full. A mouthful. I said a month full. I said a month full. The circus must continue. You right about that, because ain't nothing but a circus. I can't wait for the circus to clean up this one. I'll give it by tomorrow, about 10 or 11. Well, no, when I go live, probably at 7 in the morning, I'll give it to then. That somebody will be telling me some BS that it'll be something. Make sure y'all hit that like button. It's not them likes look like they're on a diet. True story that Ronnie and Bonnie storyline is hot mess, right? It's crazy. These people are nuts. Nutty professors. They're sitting up there having their way. Y'all, I'm telling you, they're having their way, honey. They're like, when Chrisean is gone, what is it? When the cat's away, the mouse will play. They're saying, man, please. And Smiley crash doing some crash dummy stuff. Come on now, you crashing, Smiley. Silicon Valley is crashing. Allegedly. She's crashing. That was, man, how you let her play you like that? How you let me, not her? How you let Bodine, he acting like a her. How you let Bodine play you like that? How you let you play you? How you let him play you out your character like that? How you let him play with your emotions like that? How you go out like that, sis? How you go out like that? We know you ain't the brightest bulb on the tree. Child, please. I remember hearing that grown up. You have to go back to the replay, sis. We've been on here almost an hour. You better read the title and figure it out. No disrespect to you. I hate when people come in here. It's almost the end of the line. They talk about what happened, like they're the only one in here with me. Like I'm gonna just go right back to recapping all the way from the beginning for one person. No, I don't think so. I'm not in a good mood right now either. Please don't come in here asking like you the only one in here. What happened? Please don't do it to yourself. We appreciate this channel because you opinion wisdom and use your brain. God gave. Well, I try to, man. Sometimes I feel like people are trying to fry my brain, Tiffany. They're trying to rock me to sleep. They're trying to rock a bye baby on the tree talk, trying to rock me to sleep. You know how they used to have the commercials? This is your brain on drugs, and they used to put the egg in the frying pan. Man, these kind of situations can fry your brains too. Cause it's like make it make sense. But it'll get cleaned up. The cleaning crew will come through in the middle of the night and clean it up. Somebody will say, you know what, we don't want Smiley to take too much of a fall, so we're gonna help her out a little bit and get her out of Dodge. We're gonna have the cleanup crew come in. Says I seen the premiere earlier. Was that your other channel? Yes. Make sure you subscribe to the other channel. And Fat Dime, the comment is pinned at the top. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Jen T, for those beautiful hearts. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, you doing too much. I asked one question. Oh, girl, bye. Bye. Get out of here. When people don't hear what they want to hear, they want to get mad. Unsubscribe. Who cares? See you later. I promise you I will not lose no sleep. Who cares? People get so sensitive. Stop acting like you know me in real life. She don't come in here like she the only one in here talking about bye. I'm gonna see you out of here. Get up out of here. Don't come in here and act like she's the only one in here. That's to me weird. That is weird, ma'am. If I would say so myself, get up on out of here. Probably didn't even leave a like. One of them type of people, exactly. One of them type of people, you know what I'm saying? One of them typical haters that be in the bushes. Now you want to come out of the bushes and act like you the only one in this chat. Like I'm supposed to recap from about an hour ago, almost on here deep. I'm supposed to recap everything that happened. Like you special. Yeah, you special needs. That's about it. I ain't thinking about. I don't care who don't like what I'm saying. You ain't doing nothing for me. Please. Got people in here suck up the information, don't even wipe their feet off at the door. And now all of a sudden you want to come out. Probably one of them people in the bushes that don't leave the like button because you hating and pocket watching so hard. Get mad that you got to get up and commute to a 9 to 5 struggling, a paycheck to paycheck, worrying about commentary channels getting more than you or coming up. Crabs in the barrels. Gone to get up out of here. I'm not in a good mood today. For real. Get up out of here with that cuckoo stuff. Fried eggs, their brains on also other channels. Man, get up out of here. We gonna have to say this in your brain. I be good out of respect for you because I drag. Short bus lost a rider. Tiffany, you crazy. For real, man. I can see, like, if you came in here, Genty, and you asked, that's different. But you one of my mods. You've been in my life for years. I mean, you've been riding with me day one, like since the Nature Boy years. I mean, we're talking about that goes back from like 2000 and what 19 or something like that. I mean, it's been a minute. Come on now. You can maybe a little bit longer than that. I'm saying 2019. The end of 2018 going into 2019. I don't know. It's been a minute. You can rewind. I do it all the time when I go into people's chats. That's how you know people just want attention. So I gave her some attention. Now I also gave her, I approve this message. I give you the permission now to go on somebody else's platform that you know don't like me and drag my name. Because I'm always advertising and promoting for other people, talking about them. So, hey, go on to somebody's platform and promote me now. I ain't going to lose no sleep. I promise you I won't. No, when I say I'm in a bad mood, I don't mean like that. I honestly, literally don't take none of what I report on. And when I get off of this, when I log off, I go right to watching my commentary videos or not even commentary videos. People I'm subscribed to on YouTube, and I do me. I don't have to, and when it's time for me to come back on here and do my 1-2-1-2, then I come on here and do my 1-2-1-2. Josephine, thank you. It says Josephine Lopez. It's been about 8 years. Yeah, man, it's crazy. Yep, Jazzy. Yep. Yes, quick trick for likes. Watch on 2 devices like TV, tablet counts for 2. Oh yeah. Oh, it does. I didn't know that. And run other channels on the phone for views. Like, I didn't know that you could do that, Tiffany. What did you make for dinner, or are you juicing again? That's funny you asked me because I've been a bad girl. I had me some takeout. I had me a spicy chicken sandwich from Burger King. I started juicing and then I fell off. Yeah. Thank the Lord I'm not like I want to lose some weight, but thank the Lord it's not a lot of weight, like 50 pounds or something, because I would be messed up in the game the way I keep starting. It says that's what I'm doing, Tiff. LOL all the time. Wow, thank good looking out, guys. I'm watching from TV and phone. It's yeah, Leticia. I know you've been in here a lot recently. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you. Thank you, Jen. And thank you, Letice. Me too. I order Uber Eats. I think Uber Eats is cheaper than DoorDash and Grubhub. And well, every state's different, but I also think Uber Eats comes faster. Look at me talking about food. When I get off, I'm probably gonna warm up something now, talking about some food. And I know I don't eat after 12 o'clock. But good thing about me is I can eat something tonight before I go to bed, even though I know it's past 6. I don't eat nothing past 6, but I'm disciplined. I won't do it. I won't do it again for like Lord knows how long. So you know that it's not good to eat after 6 if you know it's going to throw you off your regiment. But I've been doing this for so many years, eating only until 6 o'clock, and then I cut it off. That if once in a while I do eat after 6, it ain't gonna throw me off my regiment because it's like getting up, brushing your teeth. You're gonna go right back on to your regiment the next day. I don't know why other comments not showing, but I'm here to. Oh, you know why? Because I'm running the live on both of my channels. Let me show you guys really quickly. So make sure you're subscribed to my second channel. Link is up at the top of the description. Let me show you something so you'll see it. If I can find it. Here it is. I'm gonna share screen. So I'm running the live on both my channels. So this is my second channel. You see it right here. This is the channel with the over 5,000 subscribers. When you see, and 7 people are watching now. When you see 5,000 subscribers, that's the channel you need to subscribe to. That's my second channel. And I'm running it while I'm on my main channel. So that's why you might not be seeing the messages, because I can see your messages. Why is that doing that? But you see it? So that's where we're at with it. It doesn't matter if you're on my second channel. As long as you can hear me, that's all that matters. I always watch from the TV and phone. But I could do this if it feels better for you. I can when I'm live, if I'm not presenting any information, I can just do this too. I can have the chat open like this. Hold on. I can always have, how do people do this? Like this? I can always have the chat open like this so that I can see both sides. If you want me to do that, I can always do that. Especially if I'm not presenting any information, so I can see the comment. Oh, this is kind of dope doing it like that, actually. So you can stay on either side. Because I see maybe that's why I don't get notifications. You're the first I see when I cut on YouTube. Okay, and that was at 12:18. You put that on the second channel, Fat Dime. Make sure y'all are subscribed to that channel. That's my second channel. It says on main channel are showing on the channel, sis. Maybe that's why I don't. Okay, I see it right there. Got it. Oh, you just subscribed. That's what's up. Thank you, sweetie. I ordered when they have a discount, like 40 to 60% off. What are you talking about? What discount, sweetie? Oh, she's watching the other channel and commenting on this one. Yep. I'm watching my second channel live stream chat. So in case people come in there, I can say, hey, so-and-so, and I can read their comment. Because I am encouraging you guys to be on both the channels, because sometime I'm going to do a live just on my on my second channel, not my main channel. KT Nunya said, bet I'm in both lives now. Yep, I see you. Yep, I see you. That's why you got to subscribe to both channels. If you subscribe to both channels, you'll be on both the lives. I'll see your comments, but you gotta be subscribed to both the channels. Let me see. Uber Eats, yeah, to me it's cheaper. It's cheaper. And here is the link right here. But I just can't wait for Chrisean to get out. It also, to me, talking about Chrisean again, I feel like, people don't give her as much credit as she really should get. Yeah, we all dropped the ball at her age. You know what I'm saying? We've made mistakes in our life. But just know this. It wasn't that out of control until she went to jail. Now her own people is doing too much. I'm on both the two. Okay, yeah, you're on both because you're subscribed to both the channels now. Uber Eats have buy one get one. Oh yeah, you're right. Cause I had one time got something from Burger King. Like if you buy one chicken sandwich, you get one free. But I got the chicken sandwich today, spicy chicken sandwich from Burger King today on my way home. But yeah, if you go to Uber Eats, they be having to buy one get one free. Yep. I really order food DoorDash fast free. I really don't do takeout. I cook a lot of crock pot meals, but I haven't been doing that. But I'm about to stop because you start to see the change in your body, for the good. When I say change, not even weight loss, but you keep your figure looking tight when you make home cooked meals. When you stop cooking, eating that fast food, it's no good for you. It says, SL, you are so great as extreme personality. Did you mention? No, not at all. Not at all, sis. Not at all. Not in psychology. Yep, 50% off. Yep. Yeah, I do be messing with that Uber Eats. Not in psychology, sis, man. I majored in life. It's no, it's no school you go to and it's no book you read. It's either in you or it's not. It's like I'm street smart and I'm book smart. I ain't the best speller or the best reader, but I'm definitely smart. But some things are just common sense, and people need to use discernment and use common sense. They're just not using common sense. Can we start sharing crock pot recipes on comp? Yeah, we definitely can daily at live. Well, you can start doing that, Tiffany. I mean, I cook cabbage and smoked turkey in my crock pot. I even made short ribs and potatoes. Talking about that, I'm gonna show you the last thing I made. Well, no, not made, but the last thing I posted, which was a while back ago. Of course, I've cooked in my crock pot because I got two sizes. What is this? Smiley on oh god, Smiley got a what is this? Not Big O. What's the Michaels? Uh-oh. She's saying Chrisean is coming home this week. Are y'all ready for her to be popping her ish? I'm not gonna. I don't know if y'all heard that, but I'm not. I have to edit stuff that these crabs in the barrel from the circus talk about. I guess I'll eat this Mediterranean. Oh, I love Mediterranean food and salad with kale and bow tie pasta. That's what's up. Is it kale or spinach in it? It says, yes, I have such a great recipe for ribs falling off the bone. Matter of fact, that's what I was supposed to show you until I seen Smiley. Let me thumbnail that. I mean, bookmark that, and then I'll definitely get on that when I get off. Because I'll be back on here at 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. I could make a live setup now so I won't have to do it in the morning, but y'all know I go live at 7 anyway, so what Smiley is delusional to me. Yeah, she needs to stay out of this equation. At this point, I'll see when Chrisean pops out. That's what I'm saying. I'm not even all this false reality. Both I get it from Sam's Club. They make it fresh. Ooh, yeah. I love a good recipe. Ooh, child. Let me show you. Matter of fact, let me share it now. I'm going to share it right now. So remember, guys, if you subscribe to both my channels, I'll be able to see your comments on both of my channels. So you subscribe to this channel up here, my second channel, and when I go live, I'll see your comments in both the chats. So even if I'm not on my second channel logged in, I'll see your comments. It'll pop up over here as well. Make sure to subscribe to my second channel. And it says right there, the ID number SL Davis Social Media News. That's my second channel. So when you guys get up off of here, just click on that link and it'll redirect you to go subscribe to the channel. So let me show you. Share. So this was short ribs, but they were falling off the bone, as you can see. It looked like it was maybe pot roast like I cut up, but no. This is short ribs with garlic and onions, white onions I cut up. I popped fresh string beans. These are not canned string beans. These are raw string beans that you got to pop at the end and pop them in the middle. And mini Yukon yellow potatoes. I made this for dinner for my husband. Fresh string beans, yellow Yukon potatoes, and beef short ribs. It says, what did I have? Well, I'm on a juice cleanse, so I'm on a solid food vacation, just raw juices. That was I have been eating. This was just one of my last posts that I put up. That was July 2023. Of course, I've cooked in my crock pot since then. I don't want people to be thinking like, but I can cook. That's one thing I can do is I can cook now. My greedy behind can cook some food now. Yeah, I can cook and I sure can eat too. Sometimes I eat too much. I'm about to eat something right now and I'm not even hungry, but I'm going to eat just a little something. It says love them crock pot recipes because no, California expensive. So cook tons of crock pot recipes to save frozen left. Right. And I just like to cook in a crock pot too because I do a lot of editing and YouTube full time. And I want to put love in my food. And I feel like if I do a crock pot meal, it's gonna taste like a Sunday dinner because it's a slow cook. So as long as you season up your food, if you're gonna do a crock pot meal with where it's gonna cook for you, you got to make sure that your food is seasoned on point. You feel what I'm saying? You got to make sure that's on point. So I don't mean salty because some people when your food's salty, that's because you compensating that you can't cook. Yummy, so much healthier. Yep. Yeah, and you don't gain weight faster than you when you eat that fast food. That's when you rapidly start gaining weight because you don't know what kind of preservatives are in it. That you don't know what they're putting inside. Like for example, a cheeseburger, the hamburger meat on top of. You don't know if there's steroids or hormones. You don't know what's in that stuff. Well, DM me a plate. I know, right? She said DM me a plate. I know somebody missing that cooking. LOL. Man, we've been trying out the pressure cooker. I don't like too much salt. Yeah, but see, even with the crock pot, I noticed if you use a crock pot and even if you season lightly, it's gonna be a slow cook. So all those juices are gonna get concentrated at the bottom, and everything's gonna marinate together, and it's gonna season the meat all the way down to the bone. And also with a pressure cooker too. If you season up your meat, you don't have to season it up all crazy and you pressure cook it. Oh yeah, it's gonna get through that meat, honey. It's gonna infuse right through that meat. Yes. So members if you have a recipe on you. Share it, SP. It says, what y'all thoughts on the air fryer? Oh, yeah. Let me show you my air fryer. Hold on now. I have an industrial, like one that you would see inside of a restaurant kitchen, air fryer. I don't like those plastic ones. All right, let me share my page again. See, this is what I can brag about. This is what I can talk about and be very proud of. Share. You could tell I'm a foodie. This is what 11 pounds of head-on shrimp look like. I go to the Asian market and get that. As y'all see, I'm an avid juicer. I juice a lot. I haven't this year, but that's because I'm getting some renovations done to where I live. This is a side picture of my air fryer, but I'll show you the front angle. I do a lot of seafood boils at my house because they're cheaper, because I go to the seafood market. Y'all need to check up my page and subscribe. But if you're thinking that you're going to this is my air fryer. I got it in 2021. This is when it was brand new. So I've had it for a couple of years. That's my air fryer. This is with the French doors, and the glass is not plastic, it's glass. Because a lot of these air fryers that are stainless steel, they have glass on the. I mean, they have plastic, like some type of tempered plastic. So, but it's not glass. But mine's is glass. Yep, that's when I first got it. I'm only showing you when I first got it. I mean, it still looks the same, but I'm just showing you when I got it. That's why there's boxes in there with the racks and all that. I'm in the hospital at least once a month, so I'm used to low salt. That's right. You got to be careful with that salt. I have great air fryer recipes too. That's what's up. I love my Ninja air fryer. Yeah, Ninja's got nice products. The one with French door. Yep, the one with French doors. Me too. 95 quart air fryer. And let me tell you how much I'm into household products. I'm gonna show you what I bought. I bought an air fryer. I didn't know that it was a restaurant grade air fryer, right? I just was like, I want an air fryer with I want not an air fryer. I want a deep fryer with two fryers so I can like fry, like say French fries on one side, chicken on the other, or fish on one side and chips on the other. So I'm gonna show. Yeah, love shrimp scampi. Good. Don't get me started. It says, "What's your IG?" I stay on IG. I'll give it to you 1 second, sweetie. I'll give it to you 1 second, KT. Yep, you can cook a whole chicken in here. You sure can. Yeah, you can cook a whole chicken in here. Yeah, buddy. So let me show you. Because I don't think I took a picture of it on my Instagram page, but I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to Amazon and show you the one I ordered. And I haven't taken it out the box. I've had it for a couple of years actually. I buy things sometimes just to buy them. Let me put air fryer. It's still in the box. I haven't taken any of the none of the wrapper off it or not. None of it. I said, or not fryer. None of it. Cause I'm trying to see where I'm gonna put it on. And I work more than anything. What is it? A deep fryer? What is it called? Oh, here it is. All right, here it is. I want to make sure none of my personal information is on here. Okay, this is the one I have. I want to make sure none of my personal information is on here. All right. So sometimes we be moving too quick and mess around, be having people trying to make sure none of my address information is on here. So as you see, last purchase January 5th, 2022. I got this air fryer right here. Let me move this thing out the way. I got this when I purchased my order right here. And it says it right here. But this is what I got. But this is an industrial one. This is not one you get for your regular house. This is for like a restaurant. I don't care. I never took it back. So that's the first picture of it. It's $224. It says glass windows. Check food status without opening the door because they have the glass. Smokeless cover design or whatever. The mesh filter material. So I guess you don't have to drain it with a napkin. The temper controls easy to use. You can fry a whole, like probably a small chicken or a Cornish hens in there. You see it? And this is a video of it. That was too loud, dude. That scared me, honey. Now, this is an industrial one. This is the industrial one. So, anyways, that's the one I have for my kitchen. And you guys see my deep. See, I like to share. I think I share personal things with you guys. That's personal, right? That's as personal as it probably will go. Besides, telling you life lesson stories here and there. Yes, I can cook turkey and ham in the air fryer. That's what's up. But that's not an air fryer. That's a deep fryer, like when you make fried chicken and stuff like that. That's not an air fryer. That's something different that I got. Right there. You see it right there, Tiffany? Yeah, it says it says commercial deep fryer with glass windows, 32,000 watts, 12 liter, 12 quart, stainless steel dual tank electric deep fryer with 2 baskets, 2 lids, countertop kitchen frying machine. When it said countertop, I thought it would fit on a regular. This is an industrial. It says commercial. It's a commercial, grade one. So yep, I don't be playing, honey. Eyes don't be playing, boo boo. Shellfish allergy, so I can't eat seafood. Oh wow, only fish, no hard shell. That's how my uncle was too. He couldn't eat hard shell. He could only eat like fish. No like shrimp and lobster, not like that. Yes, just screenshot. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me get the IG so you guys can follow me over there as well. Let me see. Oh man. Chrisean, get your butt home so these people won't be trying to stunt on you. You said I need that fryer. 24 husband opposite side. I'm trying to tell you, I haven't used it one time and I bought it like 2 years ago. It says yes, the air fryer you got as it's still under 300. Yep. And it's an industrial one, commercial that they use, commercially, like say, restaurants or in food trucks. a cooking channel. LO, I will be there for it. I'm gonna actually. That's funny you said that because this year, sometime this year, I'm gonna integrate my juicing again. Also, when I do juice cleanses, I'm gonna start updating you guys videos on the on what day I'm on. I'm gonna start doing that, and I'm gonna show you how I cook certain meals. Girl bet. It says girl bet here today. What did you say? Will be 1,000? What will be 1,000? Yes, you need cooking channel. But I don't think I might not do it on this channel. I might periodically put food, videos on here. But my second channel would be probably where I would start that, the cooking and juicing and all that on that channel. And some videos of cooking and juicing on the main channel. What's your thoughts about CMOS? I think it's really like a mineral, right? It's good for nutrient. I mean, it helps heal a lot of things. Sea moss, you know what I'm saying? You got to put it in something because it don't taste good on its own. You know what I'm saying? But you can get the kind you ain't got to soak. I don't recommend people get the flavored sea moss though. I would get the unflavored sea moss from a reputable buyer. I mean seller, I said buyer. I would add to my juices, right. But I would get it. I wouldn't when I bought sea moss, I buy it where you gotta soak it. Get the salt and or whatever out of it. But a lot of people like to get it already. I mean, you can get it that way too. It depends on. Let me not lie. I bought it both ways. I bought it where it was already done for me. Just scoop it up out the jar, bloop, put it inside of a smoothie. In my case, I put it inside of a juice because I'm not really into smoothies because I know it has a lot of fiber in it. And when you're trying to give your digestive system a break, the last thing you want to have is a smoothie. Even though smoothies are good for you, you want to give your digestive system a break, you sometimes have to stay away from the smoothies. I'm more of a juicer. I'm not really a smoothie lover. Yes, maybe for now we can. When I say juicer lover, I'm talking about raw juices. I juice raw fruits and vegetables, not pasteurized juice. I'm talking about raw fruits and vegetables that I double strain to get the pulp out of it and I drink it. Like beets and lemons, limes, oranges, red grapefruit, pineapple, celery, a whole celery. I make a like a tropical punch juice out of raw fruits and vegetables only. I do drink. I'm not saying I don't drink pasteurized juice in a bottle out the supermarket, but for the most part, if I'm going to drink a juice or a vegetable juice, it's from my juicer, and I got about 4 juices. No lie, been juicing since 2018. Yes, because I know you got a talent. After we figure out this with Raw, LOL, I will be with you still. Thank you, LB Finest. In California, Moss is here in veggie section. Oh, that's what's up. All right, let me give you the Instagram link. Here it is, KT. I never could get on the sea moss trend. I know it's healthy, but I don't really like the taste of it. I'm not gonna say I do. But it is really good for you. It has all kind of trace minerals in there. I mean, there's so many trace minerals. Don't get me the line telling you that I know every single one that's in there. I don't think that anybody knows. Well, I'm talking about the experts, but there's a lot of nutrients in our sea moss. By the way, we love you and Cal. Oh, Callie in the building. That's my main supporters, top channel that supports my channel and watches my videos long durations. It says they have it in pill form also. I like, you know what? I like it being close to nature though. Even though you can't get it in pill form. I like it close to nature. It might not taste all that good, but it's good for you. You know, sometimes a lot of things that are good for us don't taste good. But I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm okay with that. But listen, let me get up off of here. I've been on here long enough. Make sure you hit that like or that dislike button. And like I said, make sure you subscribe to both channels so when I go live, and I'm going to give you the link here, is up at the top. Just scroll up at the top before you get off the live. Subscribe to both channels so that if you are people, even if it's once in a while that you come into the chat and participate, at least if you're subscribed to both channels, you're and also I think I can mod you up. I think you'll be modded. Let me see something. Hold up. I'm not too sure. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Because I might not be right about that. Latrice, are you sure you're subscribed to both channels? Latrice, I don't think you're subscribed to the second channel. Because you should be popping up because I'm looking at that. It says, wait a minute, hold up. I'm trying to see where I just left off at. It says, I get up early and watch you. Thank you, LB Finest, sweetie. Thank you so much for your support, sis. Same here. I eat the gel. Yeah. Just make sure to put it in broccoli, spinach, North California 707 between. Love you, SL. So glad I got to catch you live. Thank you. I love you too, sweetie. KT in the building. One of my supporters. That's what's up. Okay, LB Finest. I see you, Tiff. Oh, you said you are? Okay. Because the reason why I'm saying that is because I need to make sure that you're over on both channels so I can mod you up. Maybe because you're a mod, it's not showing up. I don't know. But I know that Fat Dime is in here and I can see her when she leaves a comment on this side on my main channel. I can see it on my other channel as well. Thank you, Tiffany. Can you see me? Let me see. I can see you, yeah, on my main channel, but I'm just saying that can I see you on the other channel? Oh, yeah, I can see you. I'm here. Okay, good. I'm gonna mod you up. Let me see if I can mod you up. No, I gotta wait to when I get off this live, I'm gonna go over and mod you up on my second live. I mean on my second channel. I said my second live. I'm getting tired now. Yeah, I'm gonna mod you up because I gotta make sure that all my mods are on my second channel so that I can give them their wrenches. Tiffany, I think I know you're already on there, but I'm gonna make sure I mod y'all up. I can't do it from here though. No. So when I get off, okay, make sure y'all hit that like button on the way out. Love y'all. Stay blessed, and I'm out. Mwah, love y'all. I'll talk to y'all at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Stay tuned.